So you're applying to come to Canada to study, you applied for study permit, you paid your tuition in full, huge bank account statement to show that you can take care of your tuition and living expenses, but your study permit application was refused. You're going to find the answer to this question. Stay tuned, stay there, and keep watching. All right, welcome back. My name is Dr. Justice Ogura. I'm a licensed Canada immigration consultant, and I make videos to help you achieve your Canada immigration goals. And I also help you explore scholarship opportunities for research, masters, and PhD. And in today's video, I'm going to answer that question. You apply for study permit, you've gotten admission, you've paid your tuition fee, maybe even paid in full, and then you have a huge bank account and you package everything, you dumped it to the visa officer and you're feeling cool, I'm going to get my study permit approved. Unfortunately, it was rejected. Now, here are the reasons that your study permit may have been rejected, unfortunately. Number one, when you apply for a temporary stay, such as visitor visa, work permit, or study permit, there is one thing the visa officer is looking for you to prove. Prove or convince the visa officer that at the end of your authorized stay, you're going to return to your home country. Study permit is not a permanent residence, so you must show that you're going to return. If in his mind or her mind, the visa officer I don't think I'm convinced that this person is going back, I'm sorry, the application is going to be rejected. So that's one reason. That's like the overarching thing you need to prove when you apply. So don't just think you have all the money, you've paid for your tuition, that's it. That is very good, but it is not the main thing. It is not the only thing, I should say. On the other hand, you have convinced the visa officer that yes, you have strong ties to your home country, you return to your home country, but you don't have enough money to pay for your tuition. That becomes another reason entirely. But in this case, you have the money. If you've not convinced the visa officer, your application may be heading towards the negative, okay? It may not be approved. Another reason could be if you are found wanting under any of the 11 grounds for inadmissibility, your application could be rejected, okay? Another reason is if you're unable to explain the source of your tuition. Let's say you are not the one sponsoring yourself and somebody is sponsoring you, and that person did not explain his or her source of income. It looks suspicious. They need to see that this person sponsoring you, this is his or her source of income. That needs to be there. If it's not there, there is doubt, okay? Sometimes it may not be rejected. You may be asked to explain. Let your sponsor come and explain his or her source of income. Maybe you're a minor, you are dependent on somebody to sponsor you, then that is very important. So it's not just the money, it is the explanations behind the money. Remember, I made a video, or check one of my videos talking about including an explanation letter to back up your application. So understand that for these reasons, your application could be denied. For the reason that you've not convinced the officer. Yes, you've convinced him that you have enough money to pay, but you've not convinced him that you will return to your home country after your study. You've been found wanting under any one of the 11 grounds for inadmissibility. Okay? You've not been able to explain the source of the income. You understand? In this case, if your application is rejected, my suggestion is look at the grounds for which your application was rejected, see how you can explain them, provide proof, and resubmit. Okay? I had a client like that. The money was there. Young guy applied, was rejected. I looked at all their documentation and I saw that they were not able to articulate their points very well. So I went in, did everything, explained all that I could and submitted the application. Unfortunately, the application was granted. The person is now in Canada studying. So if yours is the same as this, you need to actually review it and see the gaps that you have and try as much as possible to cover those gaps and reapply. I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you like it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.